What is wrong, Hella? Well, every time I go into my garage, I have to call the cars one by one or claim by garage. But Hella, have you not heard? There's a new DLC coming on the 13th of June where you can actually claim all the cars. Wow, can the current gen consoles even handle a claim all option? Yes, we all know it can because we literally had the claim all option taken away from us and then brought back and then taken away from us. Rockstar's just teasing us at this point. Yeah, sorry for that negative intro, but we all know there's a new DLC coming called San Andreas Mercenaries, and we could probably guess it's to do with the mercenaries. So there's a few pictures in this DLC, and you can see highlighted are air vehicles. But as we know, in every single DLC, nearly every single one, I think there's one DLC where there wasn't any vehicles, but there are going to be cars as well. This DLC is going to be a DLC which involves aircrafts and doing your mission with aircrafts. You're going to be taking over military bases, the seas and the skies. You're going to be working alongside Charlie Reed, which is, the aircraft mechanic. And it looks like you're going to be under his leadership, stealing sensitive data and dropping explosive payloads on high-value targets. It's going to be missions where you need to destroy a lot of, let's say, area in land, so you need to drop bombs using aircrafts. Which aircraft, you may say? Well, the Avenger. The Avenger, it's already overpowered, but you do see less of them now in free mode. There's less and less of them. But this is going to be a little update to it. And you're going to be able to have weapons which were not available before on the Avenger. It doesn't describe what kind of weapons, if their pilot can use it, if passengers use it. But you can clearly see from the picture, there's a lot of Merryweather that you need to destroy, so dropping bombs from your aircraft is ideal. You'll be able to upgrade the Avenger by going to the hangar and upgrading it there. And somehow, people who don't have a hangar can also upgrade theirs. I'm guessing you get a default one, which you have to go to start your mission. And they are introducing the new tactical SMG, which is the new SMG. At this point, I don't really get excited for weapons. It's like, unless it's something like the taser or the railgun, something that's more interesting. I will get to the cars at the end of this. As I said, more's mutual. Now you can do a claim all option. Finally. They're bringing it back. We all know this. We don't need to imagine what are they on about claim all. No, we've had this before, and we were annoyed when they took it away. But they're giving it us back, so we can now focus on the positives. You now have a hold to sprint, so I'm guessing the same way you sprint in first person, where you hold X and forward and you run, I'm guessing you can do that in third person as well. Custom description tags for garages. Yes, this is what we want. Finally, Rockstar. I guess this is one which we can't really imagine because we've never had it before. So it says description tags for garages. So I'm guessing with the name of the garage, you can have a description tag. And then under each car, you can add a tag saying my yellow Sentinel or my Too Fast, Too Furious super build, which will make it so much better. I'm not going to lie, it's going to take a long time for me to rename all the cars if this is a description for the cars. The more I think of it, the more it sounds too good to be true. So the Eudora and the Broadway, they are both cars that you could put the taxi livery on, but you couldn't do taxi missions before. But now, for some reason, in the DLC after, you can now do taxi missions if you have delivery on your car. So if you've not done your 50 rides that you had to do to get the livery, then and you want to do taxi missions in your Broadway and Eudora, then yeah, do those 50 before the DLC, I guess. And it's pretty cool that now in the creator, you can change weather options like snow and I guess new props as well, which I'm looking forward to seeing what people can create in creator. And then at the end of all this, they are taking feedback and they have been looking at feedback, and that's why these little quality of life updates have happened. And I can agree. I think they've definitely put in stuff that people wanted. It's a bit weird that, like the hold to sprint has been now added like in the last year of GTA. But I guess they're expecting people to still play GTA 5 when GTA 6 is out. And you'll be able to play this DLC on PS4 as well. So last gen consoles will still be able to play this, and PC. PC get left out quite a lot for no real reason. Okay, we have the first vehicle of one of two. And this seems to be the Mitsubishi Shogun, and it seems to have a lot of modifications of it, a lot of off-roading modifications that, suit the vehicle. There's no indication to me that this is armored, but I'm guessing it's going to be an Amani Tech vehicle. Just because it's in this DLC seems to be more aimed to merge like battle vehicles and planes and stuff. It's definitely a different approach. And I will be doing, at some point before the DLC, I will be doing a car predictions video on what I think will be coming. But it's cool, you can see there's, the roof option mods, which is definitely going to be an option in LSC. And then you got the fog lights, which is going to be an option in the LSC. we have the new Dodge Daytona SRT, the electric car. I'm assuming that that's what this is based off. And this better be something that's stupidly fast because, yeah, the real one is stupidly fast. It's cool to see, you know, they got the concept kind of vehicles on here, and I love the look of that new LED all the way at the front, like the real car, but obviously with a design difference. But this one is obviously an Amani Tech vehicle because you can see by the doors that you've got the little bulletproof extra plating. I don't mind anymore. I don't really mind if it's an Amani Tech vehicle or not because you can just remove these options if you don't like it. It's cool that Amani Tech give you that option. But I'm excited. I mean, I'm excited every DLC. I'm just hoping that this DLC has a bit more, I guess, admired cars. Cars that are asked for and cars that please everyone. I see that this new Dodge should step in the right direction. This is stuff that a few people want to see. Still some cars I do want to see, which will be coming in my car predictions video. And I might do a tier list of how likely I think, because it seems like GTA is becoming more predictable. They're still very unpredictable, but they're coming more predictable. But yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this one. June 13th, that's when this new DLC is coming out. I wouldn't say expect a lot if you're a car person. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. See you guys in the next one.